to do something a little different than I usually do. I try to do travel videos to show our family what we're doing while we're in Japan.
You touched the poop! You touched the poop!
But I decided to do a little food video today. Being vegan in Japan is a little bit easier for us because we have easier access to American products, I guess. I'm just going to be showing you what I do to eat vegan. Yeah, so I start off every morning by drinking water. So I'm just going to drink this, and then after that I'll probably make breakfast or something. For breakfast, I really like to start with a smoothie. I feel like it's the best way to get a lot of nutrients. I usually start with spinach, a banana, whatever fruit I have, oats, cinnamon, turmeric, and then pepper to help activate the nutrients in that, chia seeds, flax seeds, and then always some kind of non-dairy milk, whatever I have. This one's soy. Then I just go ahead and blend that up, and it's actually so good. You wouldn't even know there's turmeric or pepper in it. I don't know why, but I really like when my smoothies are green. I don't know, it just kind of makes me feel like I'm 10 times healthier than if it was just a regular color. That's good stuff. So it's about lunchtime now, and I think I'm going to be making a chickpea salad sandwich. I have my chickpeas cooking in my pressure cooker, and then I'm going to put it together. Okay, so I actually didn't use everything that I cut up for my sandwich. So I used about half of a carrot for this recipe, and then I cut up however much spinach I wanted for inside of my sandwich. And I actually cut up the stems to put inside because they don't really taste like anything, so it's easy to just put in. And I probably used about 1 celery stalk. I don't know why I cut up 2, but now I have extra celery in my fridge. And then I actually think I did use all of the apple for this. And 1 garlic clove. If you like garlic, use a big clove. If you're not a fan, maybe leave it out and use garlic powder because it was really garlicky. So when it was done, I pretty much just threw the chickpeas in the food processor, blended that up with some salt, pepper, some onion powder. I put a lot of chipotle powder. Lemon juice, I'd use a fresh lemon if you have it. I just didn't have it today. Some mustard. This one's spicy brown mustard, I think. And then blend that up. You don't want it to be too smooth because then it's just going to be hummus. You want it to be kind of like a tuna sandwich texture, I guess. That's kind of the best way to explain that. So once it's all blended up, you want to pour it into your bowl. And then you can throw in all the vegetables you cut up. You can really put however much you want in there. It just depends on what you like. The amount I ended up putting in was actually really good. And that's that. There it is. Yep. Okay, so then you just put it together like regular sandwich. I don't know how else to explain it. You know what to do. Oh my god, okay. Oh, and I love spicy food, so definitely sriracha. And then the chili flakes. Everything I eat is spicy, so you'll see that in a lot of my food if I show more videos of stuff like this. Looks good. Voiceovers are so weird, oh my god. Okay, yep, there's my sandwich. Oh yeah, okay, so throughout the day I actually ended up eating the rest of this with some nutritional yeast and sriracha. Jess just got home from work and we're gonna be making dinner now, and we're either gonna make gumbo or jambalaya. I don't know which one, but
yes.
We ended up making jambalaya. I don't really know the difference between the two, but if you do, let me know because I don't know. I started with cutting up an onion, a whole onion. Just go ahead and dice that up. And then I sauteed that in some extra virgin olive oil. I don't really like the taste of raw onions, so I always make sure my onions are really cooked. And then we cut up 2 little packages of some okra. Okra fresh is really slimy. I don't know how it is canned, but it's really, really slimy. So we really like to cook it up a lot to get rid of all that nastiness. But after you cook it up quite a bit, you can't really taste any of the gross parts of it, I guess. And you're gonna put 2 big garlic cloves in there with it. And we cut up 2 red peppers for this recipe. After that, you're gonna cut your celery. You actually use both the stalks this time because this recipe actually makes a lot of food. Throw it in there to saute all together. Give it a good mix. Let's just appreciate this sound really quick. Okay, so next you're gonna add your canned diced tomatoes and then your vegetable broth. And then just throw in all of the seasonings. Throw in 2 bay leaves, some pepper, teaspoon of salt, and then 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. You're gonna wait for that to start simmering. And once it does, throw in 2 cups of rice. I actually ended up putting a little bit of extra rice in because I thought there needed to be more, but there you go. There's your jambalaya. This recipe makes so much. We had leftovers for 2 days, so it's really good. We love putting nooch on everything because, you know, it's really good for you and it tastes amazing. And sriracha, of course. We need spicy food. And that's that. And it's amazing. It tastes so good and we love it. You like it?
That's really good.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. I post every Friday. So yeah, that's about it. I'll see you next week.